up, guys? How's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunterz, and we got another reaction video for you. We have this link right here. You can find that in the description box below if you'd like to request your own personal reaction video for music, movie scenes, comedy skits, live performances, documentary segments, sports, racing, and more for the Wolf Hunterz Reactions channel. Today's video is brought to you by Random Afghan Veteran, bringing us Echoes of Ire. This is If I Had a Clone. Oh, shoot.
Random Afghan Veteran says, I think the message is simple for this one. You can be your own best friend or worst enemy.
You know, I think
I'm my worst enemy. Is that what you were going to say?
No. I was going to say I think I would really enjoy it if I had a clone. But, like, as long as we were, like, in it together. Versus like someone else created the clone to like replace me or something, then that would not be cool. But if it was like, yo, you and I, we're in this together, then that would be a lot of fun.
But what if you're both equally bad at the things that you're bad at? Because my hope with a clone would be that like the clone would love to do the things that I hate doing. And that...
Yeah, but I feel like even if so, like let's say like I hate to do the dishes, right? It's not like, oh, well, we both wouldn't do the dishes. It would be like, well, I hate it and you hate it. So you do a little and I do a little.
I don't believe that about your clones. I don't believe that. I believe that none of your clones would do the dishes. I believe. Just like I believe that none of my clones would fill the gas tank. Like, do you have confidence that one of my clones would fill the gas tank?
Yeah, but
no, you don't.
But the ratio, I think it would still go up.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Same thoughts, it's the same fight every day. Look in the mirror and I'm hating everything. Reinforce the reasons that I pick myself apart. Same ghost in my head, gaping hole inside my heart. I don't know what they see when they look at me. Just another face in the sea of humanity. I must be easy to leave, even harder to keep. Never enough, just another bad dream. I say I'll never let them get inside my brain. When I let them in, they turn and walk the fuck away. Told me I was different, that they loved me, that I mattered. Just another reason my self-confidence is shattered. If I had a clone, so
I will say that there is a positive side to, I guess, like when you're at war with yourself, let's say, is that you do have the ability to control and make changes. Where, like, I feel like if someone else is a problem, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you could try to convince someone, you can lead a horse to water, you can do all these things, but
wait,
still...
why would you be able to do that with a clone?
What?
Why would you be able to do that with a clone?
No, I'm saying, like, if you're looking in the mirror and you're, like, at war with yourself, you know, at least, like, you know, you can win the battle, you know? But if someone else is a problem, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it, you know?
What if your clone is the problem?
Well, that's another story.
But at least if you had a clone, you would be able to see your problems from an outsider's perspective.
Oh, wow.
me that I mattered. Just another reason my self-confidence is shattered. If I had a clone, someone just like me, would I love myself or hate what I see? Would I hold my own hand, say it's gonna be okay? Or would I turn my back on me and walk away? If I had a clone, someone just like me, would I give myself the time of day and just believe? Would I hold my own hand, say it's gonna be okay? Or would I turn my back on me and walk away? Nah, screw it, I already...
This is great. This is bringing up some good stuff, you know? I feel like I would love it because I feel like it would be somebody else that I feel like I could ride or die with, and I feel like they would work really hard and with me.
Yeah, but you would piss you off too. You would definitely piss you off.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
I just know that you would.
What are you trying to say?
I know you would.
Back on me and walk away. Nah, screw it, I already know. I take one look and tell myself to fucking go. I spit in my face and start to rip me apart. Let out every word that's been stuck in my heart. You're weak, you're a joke, it's no wonder that they run. You think you're worth shit, you're worth none. I'd list every flaw, every reason that they left. I'd step back and watch me take my last breath. Would I even feel bad, feel an ounce of regret? Or would I just nod like, yeah, that's for the best? I love like a fool, I fucking trust till I break. And maybe that's why I'll never ever be saved. If I had a clone, someone...
Alright, now we're getting into it again, right? So I do think that the way sometimes people speak to themselves is how they receive what other people say to them.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's like you have to change your environment or whether maybe you were raised in a bad situation or whatever. But I do think there comes a point where you have to change the way that you think and begin to speak to yourself positively, even when you don't feel positive or when things aren't going positively, but almost like telling yourself as if you're the clone maybe, and you're trying to encourage that person and build them up and be like, yo, you got this, you can do this, like, get up, let's go. Like,
I think that we're meaner to ourselves than outsiders are.
yeah, you can judge yourself pretty hard, yeah.
I think that outsiders who don't know you at all might be meaner than you because they don't know you at all. But I think that a lot of times you are your own biggest critic. And so then when an outsider says something that falls in line with that, you can really be even meaner to yourself. So I think that, like, even if it's along the lines, like, let's just say, like, I think in my head, ugh, I'm such a mess. And then someone goes, man, you dropped the ball on that thing. Even if I did drop the ball, I'm now being even meaner to myself. Where I think that, like, actually, if you had a clone just like you wouldn't do that to yourself.
Just like me, would I love myself or hate what I see? Would I hold my own hand, say it's gonna be okay? Or would I turn my back on me and walk away? If I had a clone, someone just like me, would I give myself the time of day and just believe? Would I hold my own hand, say it's gonna be okay? Or would I turn my back on me and walk away? But if I saw myself in real time, from the outside, not through the mirror, not through glitches in my mind, would I think that I am ugly? Or would I just stare, analyze the things I hate about myself and start to care? What if I reached out? What if I stayed? What if I told myself it'll always be okay? Maybe I would start believing what I tell the rest. Everyone deserves a chance in life to be their best. Maybe I'd see me, maybe I'd stay. Maybe I wouldn't turn and walk away. Maybe for once I'd hold my own hand. Maybe I can be the person in this world who understands.
Woo! That was a good ending.
This really raises deep thinking, a lot of good conversations.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that with us. We had a lot to say about that one, didn't we? Guys, if you want to request your own personal reaction video, look for that link in the description box below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Check out any playlists we'll put up here on the screen in a second. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
We love you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna be like me. I just wanna